Imagine you had the possibility to help people that are crossing the border. Well, let's talk about immigration. First of all, according to the description or to the definition of what is immigration, it is the international movement of people to a destination country of which they are not natives or where they are not passes citizenship in order to settle a permanent residence or naturalized citizens. Before starting, let's review the statistics. First of all, we have in 2015 that there was an amount of international migrants equal of 244 million worldwide. And 19% of that amount were in the United States. That means that there are a lot of people crossing through Mexico, and also there are a lot of people crossing the border in the south of Mexico. And then we have that in 2019 this amount increased to 272 million. Also, it is known that here in Mexico there are just 13 cities that help migrants. That means that there is no very much help in the country. So that's one of the reasons that we are creating this organization. So this idea comes from the fact that I live in Chiapas in an indigenous community which help migrants, and well, in my opinion, migrants are looking for a better life than their countries because no one wants to leave their house. So that's why I want to create this organization which will help with food and with a bed for 3 days to migrants here in Leon, Guanajuato, because here in this city there are just one office which help the migrants, but that's it. There's no other. Knowing this, I started creating this organization. So the more we help, the more people will be happy. Our mission is to provide food and shelter to the migrants that are crossing through the city. Since, as I said, there's only one office that work with migrants in the region, so they can have a breather. Our vision is that we see ourselves as an organization that cares for the majority of the migrants that pass through the city, recognized nationally and even internationally. And how does it work? Firstly, this organization will be supported with donations and charity, and there will be other activities in which we can raise some money to the benefit of the organization. And then the values that we will be working with are these: first, respect, solidarity, honesty, empathy, and teamwork. In which, well, in my opinion, I think these are the most important values in an NGO and in any organization. While many people don't realize this problem, we are looking for any ways to provide something as a short-term solution to the problem. Because as we can see in the pictures, there are a lot of problems that migrants suffers through this path. This is the train in which they travel around Mexico, and it is common that this train or even the migrant suffers accidents. So that's this commuter or this house will help with that situation, and not as a hospital, but as we said, we can provide food and shelter so they can rest, they can sleep. Uh, This is the idea of this organization. So if this presentation evokes some thoughts on your mind, or do you remember something that you know about immigration, please help us. And you already know, as human beings, we still being the same.